Sit there.
What's up, Landry?
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. Doing good.
All right, we're gonna get started. Charlie, you're up first, Charlie.
Hey, Landry, we've heard a lot of people describe the vibe there as kind of like a big AAU tournament. What are your initial impressions of being in the bubble?
That's definitely fair. Feels like summer camp. I remember going to a couple like overnight stay basketball camps. You see everybody at the camp there, everywhere you go. Everybody there that is directly involved in that camp. So it kind of feels more like that than an AAU tournament. You're eating with everybody, you're in the same hotel, the whole thing. So it's definitely unique. But it's basketball, and that's what we all wanted.
Thanks, Charlie. Next question is from Shane. Go ahead, Shane.
Doc had mentioned that you and Zub were able to stay connected through Zoom for all the practices and stuff like that. What was that experience? What was that experience like? And do you think it helped stay connected with the team?
Well, staying connected with the team has never really been much of an issue. In terms of communication and whatnot, like our group chat, we talk and we're all open and whatever. So that's always been there and been strong. But as far as staying in tune and whatnot, it's been nice to have that resource. Zoom, obviously, as we all know, is something that we're all trying to adapt to and become kind of normalized with. So it's a little different, a little weird. It's hard to hear sometimes what coaches are saying in certain situations. It's not like you're there, but still just to see things, see what's going on, stay in the mix, that sort of thing. It was good in that sense.
Hey, Shane. Next up is Andrew Greif. Go ahead, Andrew.
Hey, Landry. Good morning. I felt like last time we talked with you in early July, you'd mentioned how the quarantine period for the whole team was really hard at times for people not being close to one another. What were the last few weeks like for you then, where you work out of the facility July 1st? I'm sure you were thinking about Orlando on your mind, and it takes you several weeks to get here. What was that time period like for you?
Yeah, it was unfortunate, frustrating for sure, because felt like I had a really good quarantine given all that, the difficulties and staying locked in and whatever, and for that extended period of time when you're not really getting much to show for it. So I felt really good, and then obviously with all that news and what I went through, it was a little frustrating, but I put that work in. I built myself up, and I didn't lose all the work that I did for the months leading up to me getting it. So it was tough, but ran its course. I did what I had to do, stayed locked in like I could, and I'm here, and that's all that matters. I'm here before the season starts, and we know we're in it for the long haul. So I'm just excited to go through my process and get back to me.
Thank you. Last question, Landry, comes from Miriam. Go ahead, Miriam.
Sorry about that. Hey, Landry, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing all right. So yeah, you mentioned sort of the group chat and being in constant contact, but just kind of wondered how the staff and your teammates kind of looked out for you in the last few weeks. Like how supportive have they been?
Very supportive. I mean, you'll get texts and whatnot, people saying, man, we need you, can't wait to have you here, blah, blah, blah. Like everybody, reaches out, everybody cares about each other here. So that was never a question. I always felt, supported and thought about by, not only my teammates, but staff and everybody involved.